All right, everybody. So now we're looking at the first worksheet, types of angles. And so we're going to use that exercise sheet we just completed to complete this sheet. So the first example is given. Since our angle measure here is very small, it's less than 90 degrees, less than our right angle, then this is going to be an acute angle. So that's why they checked the box there. This next example, we see it forms a perfect corner, 90 degrees. And this is known as a right angle. Next, we look at a measure that is more than 90 degrees, right? Because if we had a 90-degree line, it'd be about right here. That'd be close to 90 degrees. But notice it goes past 90 degrees. And so since it's greater than a right angle, we call it obtuse. This one is less than 90 degrees. And so this is an acute angle. One way I remember acute is that it is a cute little angle. All right, I know that sounds a little silly, but it is a cute little angle. I can use this sign to represent angle. Number 5, I know this may look like it's an acute angle right off the bat, but if you were to tilt your paper a little bit, like if you tilt your head sideways and look at it, you might see that it creates this type of angle here. A perfect 90-degree corner. And you know that it's a 90-degree right angle because there's a square here. And this square indicates that this is 90 degrees. All right, so even though that it is tilted a little bit this way, all right, and so it's like this instead of like this, it's still the same angle measure. And you can tell by grabbing your angle measuring tool and checking out the angle. All right, next we have a straight line. So this is a straight line, 180 degrees. This one's pretty easy to remember because it's straight. And then we have 7. This one here is greater than 90 degrees because this would be 90 degrees here. So since it's larger than that, it's going to be obtuse. And then here we have an angle measure that's less than 90 degrees. So this is going to be acute. All right, now we're looking at identifying geometric elements. All right, so now it's asking us to use this two-dimensional diagram to answer the questions below. We're going to circle true or false. And here we go. Let's go ahead and start. So it says question 1, C and F and G and I are parallel lines. So here I've got G and I. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight this line here. And C and F. So that's going to be C to F. So notice if I kept on going with these lines, this line would keep on going on and on forever. This line would keep on going on and on forever, and they would not touch. So therefore, they are parallel lines. EHI is an acute angle. Let's go ahead and highlight in a different color here. Let's choose pink. EHI. So is the angle measure from the inside arc here less than 90 degrees? It sure looks like it, right? This is a small angle. It's very skinny, less than 90 degrees. And so, true, it is an acute angle. And now I'm going to grab a different highlighter here to represent A, D, E. So here I have A, D to E. Is ADE an acute angle, meaning is it less than 90 degrees? That's tough. So you're going to have to measure that one and see what it is. Next it asks, are K and A and J and B perpendicular? This is the last one we'll do together. So again, I'm going to grab my highlighter and let's go ahead and do light blue here. So K and A and J and B. So we have K up to A. So this line right here in blue. And then we have J to B. So we have J over to B. So when it asks, are they perpendicular? That means, is it like an intersection? Like if you have a four-way stop, right? You got a stop sign here, stop sign here, stop sign here. So you have cars pulling up, boom, boom, boom. You've got cars coming through this way. You got cars coming through that way. Now they make perfect right angles, okay? So they intersect each other, two straight lines going into each other. Does this here look like it's two straight lines going into each other? Like, do they make perfect right angles? Well, they don't make the perfect right angles, right? This one's a little bit greater than 90, and so we can tell right off the bat they're not perpendicular. All right? So go ahead and finish the rest of that worksheet. I'd recommend using highlighters and whatever tools you can use to make it a little bit clearer what they're talking about.